just like, you know, D said, this is the coolest thing ever, guys, when young people really come together, do something positive, because when can you guys ever remember where like 15, 20 young kids are on a college campus with no alcohol? Like, that never happens, guys. So, like, this is crazy, you know, it's really, really cool. So, really quickly, guys, I'm going to show you guys my story, you know, what happened to me with this whole thing. It's kind of nuts how it started. You know, my name's Dave, I'm 21 years old, I'm from Rhode Island, senior here at FSU, you know, it's a pretty beautiful campus, as you guys can see. And, you know, me growing up in high school, dude, I was an average-ass kid. You know, straight up B student, never did my homework, really didn't care about school at all, because school's fucking lame. You know, but the thing about me is I wanted to be super fucking rich, you know. Like, any of you guys ever see MTV Cribs? Yes, yes? Yeah. MTV Cribs? Like, I would watch that and be like, yo, I fucking want that lifestyle, dude. Like, that was me. Like, I really hated school. I was a kid that went up to teachers and said, meow, what the fuck? Like, just get thrown out of class. Just a message, dude. Like, get a laugh, get to the principal's office, whatever, dude. So, average kid, graduate, whatever. The next plan is to go to college. You know, that's like the plan, dude. High school grades, college grades. So, you know, I come here and do the same thing, dude. You know, taking these bullshit classes that I really don't care about, that I knew wasn't gonna get me where I wanted to go. You know, I wanted to make a lot of money, but I wasn't learning how to make a lot of money. It was kind of crazy. I was taking art appreciation and history and biology. Any of you guys ever take those classes? Yes, yes. Yeah. And you guys ever take Wealth 101?
Nope.
Nah, dude. So it makes no sense. And I was like, why the fuck am I here? You know, learning from these professors, teaching me about bullshit I don't care about, and they're only making 40 grand a year. You know what I'm saying? Like, doesn't make any sense. So I knew there was more out there because I knew they were really successful people, really wealthy people. I just didn't know what. I didn't know how they were doing it, you know? So 7 months ago, my buddy hits me up. Just like a lot of you guys that are new, you know, how you guys were approached. You know, my boy hits me up. He's like, yo, dude, what are you doing at 4 o'clock? Like, really stoked out of his mind. And as Paul over here is my homie Paul. Just give it up for Paul real quick.
Let's go!
Absolutely changed my life. So, you know, this kid hit me up, and he's like, yo, what are you doing at 4 o'clock? I was like, dude, nothing, like, drinking beers, playing video games. Like, what the fuck do you want? And he's like, listen, man, I got something to be dope at. You gotta come to my room. I gotta talk to you about this. It's gonna be sick. And I was like, what is it? He's like, dude, just come. And I was like, all right, whatever, dude. Fuck it. Walk in. Sketchy as hell, guys. Walk in. All the lights were dimmed. There's one laptop set up on Skype, one chair in the middle of the room, and then one other kid I didn't even know. And my boy's like, all right, man, take a seat. And I was like, yo, sketchy, bro. I'm either getting jumped into a gang or selling drugs. Like, I think I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I'm not about that life. And he just goes, listen, dude, I have a friend who's making a lot of money. I just want you to talk to him for 20 minutes. I won't waste your time. So I was like, all right, man, whatever. I'll talk to this like drug lord or OG or whatever I can talk to. You know, so I got on Skype with this kid. Now, his name was Ian Lenhart. Now, Ian was 20 years old, average frat dude, junior out at University of New Hampshire. Now, he's telling me about this Vima opportunity. So the company we work with, guys, is called Vima. Now, everything this kid was telling me was freaking dope, dude. He's like, yo, retire before you're 30 years old. I was like, hell yeah, dude. Like, retire your parents, dude. Like, get back to your parents. Because, like, yo, do your parents still work? I'm like, yeah, my mom's 62 and she still works. And he's like, all right, man, we'll retire your parents. You know, allow them to retire and enjoy the rest of their life. I was like, hell yeah. He's like, free BMW, Mercedes-Benz paid for by the company. Yeah. I'm not a materialistic kid, but I'll fucking take it. Like, hell yeah. You know, and basically he's having so much money to where it doesn't matter anymore, guys. To where you can literally take all your money and do whatever you want to do and live. And it's kind of a cliche, but life is fucking dope, dude. Life is fucking dope if you have the money and if you have the time, dude. Yeah. Money and time. If you don't have money and time, you can't do anything, dude. So I was like, yo, I'm all about this, Ian. Who wouldn't be? But, quite frankly, I never heard of this company, Vima. I never heard of this concept of making money because all I knew was to get a job. And quite frankly, Ian, I never really heard of you, bro. So fucking prove it. Like, I was like sizing this kid up. He literally starts laughing at me, dude. This kid's younger than I am, sitting in his dorm room with his shirt off, laughing at me. And I'm like, whoa, what's so funny, dude? And he goes, 1 second, homie. Takes out his cell phone, gets his bank statement up, puts it up to the screen. And it said, Vima Nutrition Company, $1,400 that week. Wow. And my jaw dropped, and I was like, holy fuck, dude, you have my attention. You know, keep talking. Yeah. You guys meet a kid who's your age, making $1,400 a week with no boss, no job, no hours, riding around in a free $52,000 BMW. You're probably going to hear about what the kid's doing, and if you're not, you're probably a little retarded. Yeah. So I was like, holy shit, dude, like, tell me more, keep going. And he just broke it down for me. And he really opened my eyes. And that's what we're trying to do, guys. We're just trying to open your eyes to really what's out there and how the traditional route that everyone takes, that's not your only option. There are other options. And they're way more conducive to making a lot of money, you know? So he just broke it down for me. He's like, listen, dude, the reason why most people you know in your life are broke, Dave, is because most people have no clue how to make money. Literally oblivious. Because what do most people do? High school grades, college grades, make a resume, go beg someone to hire you, work that job for 40 hours a week, for 40 years of your life, retire at 72, that's the average retirement age. You know, now you're old as fuck, can't do anything. Watch TV for 6 years, average death is 78, die, 10 people come to your funeral, and that's it. Now that doesn't sound like life to me, guys. That sound like life to you? Like, hell no, dude. So I was like, holy shit, dude, like, you're right. That's what most people do. And he's like, yeah, dude, most people do that. 97% of the population do that, but think about it, dude. Most people that do that are fucking broke as shit, dude. So it makes no sense to keep doing that. Think about everyone you guys know in your life. Honestly, think about everyone. Who here has parents that are still working? Yes, yes. Okay, now that's kind of crazy, guys, Because if you keep doing what they're doing and what they're teaching you, you're going to end up working, you know, when you're old, dude. And that's crazy. And I needed this wake-up call. And I'm not trying to offend anyone because I needed this wake-up call. And like Ian said, dude, does your mom still work? I was like, yeah, she's 62. She's working every day of her life. And he goes, all right, man, you should probably stop fucking listening to me. And I was like, whoa, homie, that's my fucking mom. Like, watch your mouth, dude. Like, you better watch what you say. Like, I don't want to offend anyone, but if you do what they do, you say what they say, you're going to get what they get every single time. Because it's a really basic concept. Do what they do, say what they say, you get what they get. So if you want to be a really good basketball player, you're probably going to study Michael Jordan because he's a pretty good basketball player. You know, pretty good idea. You know, you want to be a really good soccer player, study David Beckham. You want to learn how to make a lot of money, you should probably study from someone and learn from someone who's making a lot of money. I think that'd be pretty good advice, right? Yes, yes. So taking advice from your best friend's uncle, teaching you how to make money, who manages a Taco Bell, probably shouldn't listen to that person, you know, because if you do what they do, you say they say, you're going to get what they get. So listen to you have what you want, guys. So I made this kid who's 20 years old making $1,400 a week. I was like, holy shit, dude, tell me what to do. Because you know how to make money clearly, so teach me what to do. He said, do this, say this, read this book, watch this video. And I was like, that's it. But yeah, do that, do what I do, say what I say, you get what I get every single time. The only difference between the people like myself or the other guys speaking here that are making money with this company and people, all you guys that are new, the only difference between us is the time frame. I just heard about this first. That's it. I just heard about it 7 months ago, dude. I just heard about it before you. Yeah, sucks to be you guys. So I was like, no, I'm just playing. But I mean, you know, that's, you know, the coolest thing about it, that we're listening to people who have what we want and they know how to build an income. Because if you guys are going to school, your teachers can't teach you how to make money. You know, because they don't know how to make money, dude. Instead of, you know, if they knew how to make a lot of money, if your teachers knew how to make a lot of money, they'd be in the real world probably making a lot of money instead of teaching you about Christopher Columbus and biology and all this shit that you don't care about, straight up. So I was like, all right, man, like, I'm going to make this work. I didn't see this as an option. I did not even see this as, all right, might do VEMA, I might not. I saw this as, I either do VEMA or my mom's going to work for the rest of her life.
Let's go.
I either do VEMA or I'm going to struggle financially for the rest of my life, guys. And I don't want to struggle financially. Anyone here want to struggle financially? Like, hell no, dude. But the problem is, what we've been doing is leading to a road of struggle. Period. It's not offending you, that's just offending the system, dude. That's how the system works. So if you want something different, you need to do something different. Again, pretty basic concept. So that's why we're so stoked, guys, because this is a way to literally change your life. It's not just about money. It's not just about money. It's about freedom, guys. It's about being able to live with whatever the fuck you want. Because the classic time frame is work for 40 years, retire for 6. We turn that around and say, you know what, I'm going to work for 3 and then retire for 50. I think that's a lot more fun, right? Like, let's do that instead, dude.
Sounds like life.
You know, that sounds like life, dude. Straight up, dude. That sounds like fucking living and not just existing. So really quickly, guys, you know, the company we work with is called VEMA. Now, VEMA came out 7 years ago. Anybody have a can of Verve?
Yeah.
Someone snag me a can of Verve. But, you know, VEMA we're working with, guys. Now, VEMA came out 7 years ago, alright? VEMA came out 7 years ago, and it's an acronym. It stands for Vitamins, Essential Minerals, Mangosteen, and Aloe. It's just a wellness company. Now, they came out with their 2-ounce liquid multivitamin, mineral, antioxidant, super healthy. Now, this formula was clinically studied and proven to kill all free radical cells in your body. Now, a lot of young people really don't care about the health benefits. Yeah, but I'll go into it. Free radical cells cause type 2 diabetes, cancer, it speeds up the aging process, and the formula's been proven to eliminate those cells. You know, so it's really good for you. Now what they did, they took that 2-ounce liquid multivitamin, added 6 ounces of sparkling water, 80 milligrams of natural caffeine. I have the world's first healthy energy drink called Verve. If you guys haven't seen this yet, get ready for it because it's coming around, dude. This is the world's first healthy energy drink in a $7 billion energy drink industry. $7 billion with a B. Who here wants to send $7 billion? Yes, yes.
Let's
go.
go.
If you put your hands up, you can get up and leave now. This is not for you. All good, no worries. You know, so they came out with this product and they're like, all right, well, how are we going to promote this? You know, what are we going to do? Because this product is legit, guys. Dr. Oz, I don't know if you guys ever heard of him. He has his own TV show, so he's a pretty popular guy. You guys might have heard of him. He had this on his show like 3 times, saying a can of Verve and a handful of almonds is the healthiest thing you put in your body. You guys know who Dr. Oz's boss is? Anyone know? It's fucking Oprah Winfrey, guys. That's Oprah fucking Winfrey. She's not even human. It's like Oprah, all the humans are down here, dude. There's no way Oprah would allow Dr. Oz to have this product on his show if it wasn't legit as fuck. You know, straight up, right? Yes, yes?
Straight up.
Also, I don't know if you guys ever heard of Michael Jordan, but again, he's pretty good at basketball, you know? He dropped his contract with Gatorade, freaking Gatorade, and made VEMA the official wellness product of the Charlotte Bobcats. Whoa. Also the official wellness product of the Phoenix Suns, Phoenix Coyotes, and the Buffalo Bills, and then some NASCAR driver who I forget the name of because NASCAR's pretty lame and I don't follow it. So, you know, the endorsements are absolutely ridiculous, dude. Now what they do, they take a totally different approach to advertising, guys. It's really, really simple how this thing works. Really, really easy. This is not sold in stores and never will be. There's no retail space, you know, gas stations, convenience stores, Walmart, none of that. You know, it's not sold in stores, never will be. Wow. Now they take a totally different approach to advertising because they know traditional advertisements suck, dude. This is the Facebook age, Twitter age. It's changing the game. It's totally changing the game. It's changing how business is run. Because you know, every single person in here has a Facebook, right? Yes or yes? If you don't have a Facebook, then I don't know, it's weird. But you know, they take a different approach to advertising. There's no billboards, TV commercials, magazine ads, none of that because those methods suck. And you guys ever watch a video, YouTube video and an ad comes up? You guys see that? Yes?
Yeah.
What's the first thing you guys do when the ad comes up? Skip ad. What if it's like a 2-minute ad?
Mute the video.
Probably mute the video, right?
So I get pissed at it. I'm like, yo, what the hell?
I just closed it out. Yo, this video's not that good for a 2-minute ad. I'm not watching that.
Buy the computer.
So those methods suck, period. You guys are driving on the highway and you see a billboard, probably what you do is keep driving. You probably don't give a fuck. You know, straight up. Like 90% of people don't even watch commercials anymore because of DVR. You know, straight up. You guys ever see where they drop that dude out of space? You guys see that? Yes?
Yeah.
That was fucking dope. I don't know if you guys ever saw it. Red Bull spent millions and millions and millions of dollars to shoot a guy up into the stratosphere and then he jumped out. And it was the coolest fucking thing in the world. But did it make you want to buy Red Bull?
Nope.
No, because Red Bull still tastes like dick, so nobody wants to buy it. Same thing with Shaun White, dude. Shaun White's a millionaire. I know all you guys know Shaun White for sure. Shaun White's a millionaire, and Red Bull spends millions and millions of dollars on him to put a Red Bull sticker on his helmet. Now he goes off a jump, does a triple backflip on a snowboard. You're like, fuck yeah, Shaun White's the man, and his hair is gorgeous. But I still don't want to buy a Red Bull because it tastes like dick, dude. Like straight up, dude. So those methods just suck. Those methods suck, you know. So with the technology that we've been brought up with, it's changing the game. I know you guys know Jay-Z. You know, I think it was Jay-Z. Holy Grail. You guys know that single? One of his major marketing tools was Twitter, guys. It's changing the game, dude. So they take a different approach. They pay us for word of mouth advertising. That's all it is. They pay us to tell our friends about it. It's basically like you guys go see Fast Five, and you're like, yo, Fast Five was the shit. What's the first thing most people are gonna do? Facebook statuses, Twitter, Instagram the picture, and tell all your friends. Selfie with the popcorn or some shit. Like, that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna tell all your friends about it, you know, because we're so socially connected, right? Like, agreed? Yes, yes?